Let's talk about how to find your perfect signature scent. If you want to find your signature scent, then stay tuned. My name is Jeno, you're watching CxScents. Thank you guys for tuning in today. And as I said, we are talking about signature scents today. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and leave a like on this video. Well, how do you find a signature scent? In my opinion, it's hard to find a signature scent when you have this type of collection. When you get to like 10 bottles, it's hard. But when you have 50 like me, well, I don't have a signature scent. I have fragrances that I like more than others, but that doesn't mean that I don't like the others. I just like variety. I like to change up things. It's fairly rare that I wear fragrances over a period of a couple of times. Like if I wear a fragrance, you can see what I wear on my Instagram under this handle or the link down in the description. You can see every day I'm posting my scent of the day since my Instagram exists. Always I'm letting you guys know what I'm wearing. You can see that I typically wear something different each day. But that doesn't mean that everyone has to be like this. If you have a couple of fragrances and you want one of them to be your signature scent, it's easy to choose that. Go for the one that you like the most. Like I'm a seasonal guy, so I don't wear stuff like Dior Homme Intense up there in the highest of heat. If you want to go with that, if you want to take example and be seasonal with your fragrances, go with that. Choose a fragrance that fits perfectly for each season. Like for example, we have spring now, and you could go for something like this right here, Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is perfect in the spring and this could be a signature scent. It is fresh, clean, but also has a mysterious touch with that patchouli and incense mixed in here. This is definitely something that you could wear daily. And for example, when it's getting colder, when it's like autumn or fall, you could go for Le Mal Le Parfum from Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is like the stuff that easy to wear fragrances that you don't even have to think about. For summer, I would go something like, well, I'll be honest, this is very, very strong and I don't know if this would be a summer signature, but Bentley for Men, Silver Lake, this stuff is really strong, like fresh, aquatic, salty, and performs really good. Like at 8 hours minimum, you get like insane projection with this one. It is just a good fragrance and really good for the summer in my opinion. Like as I said, overall, you have to like that fragrance, you have to like it a lot, but you don't need to love it. It almost has to be a dump reach fragrance. Well, not really has to be, but you know what I mean by that. Like you don't have to think about it twice. You just grab and go and you will smell good. Like that's the one, that's the way I would go. I would go for 5 fragrances in total. 4 fragrances for each season and then 1 for special occasions. That's just how you would have a starting collection. But if you really want to only have 1 fragrance for each season, for any time that you just want 1 fragrance, then I would say go for something that is fresh, that is clean, that has some performance to it, that has a backbone. So I would go for something like Bleu de Chanel EDP. This is, in my opinion, the perfect signature scent. It is fresh, it is clean, it is zesty, it has some backbone with the amberiness, the woodiness, and that's just makes this one perfect for any season. But overall, if you want to have more than 1, go with that what I mentioned earlier. Like build yourself a collection of 5 fragrances, 1 for every season and the 1 fragrance for special events like dates, or if you have to a wedding where you have to go to, something like that. I mean, you guys are used to this fairly short videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If so, please consider subscribing, leave a like, and let me know down in the comments what is your signature scent. I've been Jeno, you've been fantastic as always. See you in the next video. Goodbye.